All right, so now we're jumping into a match here, and I'll show you some of the new gameplay changes we have in store for Smackdown Vs Raw 2010. The first thing you'll notice is the new HUD on screen. Basically, we added a new HUD that really minimizes the amount of graphics you're going to have on screen. So you see this small little HUD that's down here that represents my character's overall momentum in the match. And as I start to perform moves, this momentum meter will fill up, and I'll be able to execute some of my bigger moves like submissions, signature moves, and finishers. Now, we wanted to change the HUD so that it's not on screen taking up a big portion of the screen. So you can focus a lot more of your action on the characters and the gameplay, and it gives a more realistic, authentic look to the game as well. Another big change to gameplay is the fact that we changed the reversal system so that now it's only one button. So reversal used to be two buttons, now it's only one. It's a lot easier to remember which button it is for the reversals. Doesn't mean reversals are easier necessarily, but it's a lot easier to remember the controls and to execute finishers against your opponent. That's kind of the look we were going with the HUD. We don't want it to be on screen taking up all of the action. We want it to feel like you're really watching programming and that it's representative of what you'd see on TV. Now I'm going to see if I can build up my signature here and show you another thing we've added. Well, I have my finisher here. Let's see if I can execute this. This is John Cena's attitude adjustment. Oh, it was reversed. Now, something that has changed here is that before, when it was reversed, I lost my finisher and I couldn't pull it off. But now, if it was reversed, you actually still have it. You have a small window when you can pull it off. My window expires, so I no longer can do it. I have to really build up my momentum again. We also added some new details as well. You'll see if you do chops to the opponent's chest enough, they'll start to develop redness on his chest, which is a nice little touch to add some authenticity to not only the game, but also to the look of the characters. You'll see also, as the match progresses, your characters will start to build up more sweat. Sometimes blood is caused if you hit your opponent with a weapon or something like that. That really just adds to the authenticity of the match. We've also added a brand new pin system. I think I'm gonna get a rope break here, but let me demonstrate the pin system as well. This is something that fans might recognize from our Legends of WrestleMania game. Basically, it's a new way to break out of pins. You hold the button and you have to fill it into the sweet spot in order to kick out of the move. In the past, you had a button mash to get out of pins. This adds a more strategic element to the pin system. So we're only revealing a little bit about gameplay now. There's going to be more news to come as we get closer to launch. This will give you a small little taste of what's to come. Gameplay is going to be fantastic. It's going to be fast-paced. There's going to be a lot of new moves added, a lot of new superstars on the roster, and fans are really going to have an opportunity to enjoy this year's game and the new changes that's to come.
He does not want to be finished.
He's reversing everything on me. There's a smart tactic on the AI here. We've done a lot of improvements to the AI. He knows I have a finisher, so he ducks outside the ring and waits for my momentum to drop down. Oh, the referee got knocked out. That ends our match.